Hello, I wanted to show you quickly how to administer a test inside of Aware for online testing. You'll log into Eduphoria and you will select Aware. And then as assessments are available, you will see these here for you to administer. So I will go over to the left-hand side, select Administer, and there I will see any assessment that's going to be available. Right now I see Tech Apps Unit 1, and it's available for your students. So I'm going to select here to enable online test proctoring. This doesn't start the test, it just makes it available on the next tab. So this test is now available. We're going to go over to online test proctoring. And here is where you are going to start and stop the assessment for kids. A word of caution, only start the test for the class period that you are in. And when the class is over, end online testing. Otherwise, kids can do this from home. They can do this from other classrooms. So what you'll do is say I'm going to do second period. I'll go ahead and open that up. And if every student is in class today for testing, I'm going to say make all available. And when I select it, online testing is now available for all of my students. And then when I'm finished with that class period, I'm going to make it unavailable for everyone. And now students will no longer see it. Even though the test is still enabled, I, as the teacher, turned off that test for kids so they can't take it. If you have kids that are absent, instead of selecting all, select those students that are in the class. You can select all even, and then uncheck any kid that's absent. That way, when you start the test, only the kids in your classroom will be able to see that test. And then when they're done, they submit it. There's nothing that you'll need to do for submitting the assessment. But again, after the end of second period, I'm going to make it unavailable to everyone. So that way students can't take the test outside of my classroom. Now, depending on the assessment, sometimes there are questions that the teachers have to grade, specifically essay questions or short answers where kids type in their answers. There are a couple of questions that you're going to have to grade here. So once students have submitted their tests, they're going to show up as submitted. They're not going to show as graded. You're going to select here, and then you're going to be able to go in and select the course and score the assessments for the kids that have submitted it. You'll see the number of unscored students here. You can select individual students, and you're going to go in and put in the grade for that student's response. You'll see their student response here. You can see the question. You can see the scoring guide. The scoring guide for both of these questions is, did they demonstrate understanding of this concept or not? 0 if they didn't answer it or if they totally miss it. Give them a 1 if they have some understanding but they didn't answer completely, or a full score of 2 if they demonstrated a clear understanding of the concept. As you add those scores, you click Score Student, and that student will then be graded in the gradebook inside of Aware. There's more information available on our Aware for Teachers website. Specifically, if you scroll down under Creating and Proctoring Assessments, from here, you will have access to more information about giving an online test, and then specifically how you administer an online test, which is what we just covered, and scoring teacher-graded questions inside of Aware. That URL is shared in the video description down below. If you need any additional help using Aware, please reach out to your campus ITS. They will be happy to help you, or your instructional coach at the elementary level can provide specific instructions. We'll be happy to help you with anything you need. Thanks.